because you asked me, is the Detroit Lions getting too much hype after 1 week of training camp?
Yeah, is the camp hype getting too high for Detroit Lions fans? It's like, you see it every year. You know, obviously this year is different for the Lions because they have legitimate expectations. They have reasons they want to win. They have reasons they've proven that they're going to go out there and be a good team, make some things happen. But is it too much too early for Detroit Lions fans is my question. Is it all a facade? I'm not saying they're going to be a bad team or anything like that, but just the highlights, always seeing the highlight, and I like see this all throughout Twitter from a bunch of different teams of like these amazing, you know, catches and stuff like that, and guys that can't making these crazy one-hand catches and then not making the team. Like, you see that every year. But is it time to cool it a little bit on the Lions, or are you still full throttle?
Full throttle, baby. What do you mean? The guys that like we're seeing shining in the Lions camp are like, and correct me if I'm wrong, bro, but the rookies. The rookies are the guys shining, and it's not just like second team reps that are shining. It's reps with the first teams. I mean, the Brock Martin play, the first play of 11-11s, that was against Frank Ragnow. And ever since then, he was double teamed. I was leaving 8 1-on-1s. Like, no, I'm not. This is not too much hype. This is like observe and report. I mean, bro, you're there in person. There's no way it's too much hype. I mean, everything that's being reported is like what's happening. These guys are fucking determined this year. This is a different team than we're used to seeing. As we say all the time, this isn't your whore grandmother's Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
This is the brand new Lions.
This is kissing Tom Brady uncle's Detroit Lions.
Exactly. This isn't your kissing Tom's like Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
This is the brand new Detroit Lions. The fact that like after every single practice, this is what got me hyped yesterday, is like every once in a while, every team has like 1 to 2 guys that stay after practice. And those are the guys who are the leaders of the team, usually the captains of the team, or guys like trying to make the team when it comes to training camp time. The Detroit Lions, multiple times, multiple guys, every day. That's different, bro. That's different. I know from experience, too. Like, we were there last year. I was there when 2013 we had Matthew Stafford, Calvin Johnson, and Reggie Bush were on the guys at the practice doing work. Nowadays, it seems like it's everybody. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I mean, this is not hype.
No, you're right. You're right. And you talk about those guys, the maturity level of some of the rookies, or just any of the players. You're talking about them staying after practice. That's the type of guys that Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes have both brought in via free agency and drafted. It's like all those guys. I can't remember. It's almost all of their draft picks were captains on their college team, or you know, lauded for their leadership in some way. So it's exciting to see. I don't know if it's that much of a surprise or something we were expecting, but it's great to see that out of those guys.